So let's just have a quick look at the short-term Bitcoin chart after the drop yesterday, and what that means. So basically, Bitcoin had the scam pump up to just over 32,000, and it dropped all the way back down to now below 30,000 again. I actually made a video about this 2 days ago when we got the scam pump. I actually said that is exactly what was going to happen. It went above 32,000 to take out the stops. We can zoom in a little bit more. Actually, let's do that. You can see it went up here to about 32,300. It took out these stops. We got that scam pump and it went all the way back down. And actually, this is just complete manipulation by whales. You can see it happens over and over again. They pump up the price, especially during low liquidity periods, during weekends, during holidays. They pump it up, they distribute, and then it dumps again. Same thing. And it just catches so many people off guard because so many people are so eager to get back in a bull market and buy these breakouts. And every time it pumps like this, they're like, oh, it's finally breaking out. The bottom is in. I'm buying this. And then it dumps again. Same. And all these people do this on leverage over and over and over and get wrecked. They buy the tops with leverage thinking it's going to 40K or 50K. We're finally in a new bull market and it dumps back down again. So don't get tricked by that. Okay, these pumps tend to be scam pumps. And like I've been sharing in previous videos, there is still not really a reason to be bullish just yet. Now, if we look at the daily chart, what we can see here, unfortunately, is very much a similarity to what has been happening over here. You can see we had this wick down. We had sideways period here, grinding down. We had a fake pump, dump, and a continuation down. Now, this looks very similar so far. We had this move down, the sideways period, fake pump, dump. Now, the question is going to be, do we get that same kind of continuation back down to the downside, and do we finally capitulate towards the low 20,000 or the $20,000 level? And based on what I just shared yesterday in the monthly video, where it does very much look possible on the monthly candle that we can revisit the low 20Ks, I'm going to have to say I think the chance is pretty high that we do get downside continuation over here. Now, of course, it would be fantastic if we can get back above this recent scam pump high. Then we can start thinking about, hey, maybe this is going to be an extended rally and maybe we're going to move higher into the mid to high 30,000s. But until that happens, right now, after that big downward candle and after this scam pump and dump, I do think the more likely option is still downward continuation into the low 20,000s. So let's see how this develops over the week. I want to keep this short and sweet. We will do an update later on in the week. And then really it's just an indication of don't get ready to FOMO just yet. There's absolutely no need to FOMO. There will be plenty of time. If we are going to get a new 6 or 12 month bull market, there are going to be plenty of confirmation signals along the way. And you don't need to FOMO buy every single time it drops, because you know that's the way to really go broke. You buy every dip and it just keeps dipping for weeks and for months. I don't think we are there just yet. And if we are going to be there, if the bottom is in, we will still get plenty of time, right? You don't need to buy the absolute bottom. You get plenty of confirmation signals on the way up to be able to make much bigger gains. For now, I would say there is still risk of downside continuation until we can reclaim this level at least of 32,300. So that is it for today's video. Please smash the like button, subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next video.